back here in Hastings. Got everything figured out. Zoom in here a little bit. The Cats are down at their end. Urich over to Maya Carnes to Isley. We're going to call here. I'm not sure where they weren't set. They're going to redo this face-off. False start, number 29. Replay first down. Here comes Urich. It's in the skates. That ends up on the Raider side. Cross-ass pass where Isley is there. JC tries to pick it up. Isley's going to come back to get this one. So go over to Pellegrim. Pellegrim, big cross-ice pass. Couple seconds too late. Here comes Isley to jump up into the play. That's past Carnes. Urich does a nice job of bumping her player off the ground as they collide behind the play. Here comes Carnes. We're going to get Coach Whitehead's face in the corner here. He don't care. Centering pass here as the Raiders come with numbers. Might be a little interference by JC. No call there. Chip out, that makes it. That should be ice. Actually, went off of the Raiders person and the goalie stopped it. So Carnes with some forecheck pressure. Misses the body, but McGowan with a wrister that gets knocked down the front. Got some help from behind with Urich. Urich and Woog combined to help out. That shot's on the side of the goal. Urich now with the puck will leave this to Bauman. If Bauman can get there, kind of out of gas. She's going to end up, so with the puck, she's still out of gas. She'll dump that in and come to the bench as Rarick should be first to the puck. Big pass out there is broken up by Pareda. No touch. I'm not sure why that was called. Nobody touched the puck, but teamed up with Alexander. Does a nice stop move there. Going to leave it for Rarick. Rarick sticks that out. Might go for a trip. No. A good non-call. Isley now is not fooled by big number 16 with the puck for the Raiders. Chips that out to Hoopmaker. Hoopmaker tries the center. That ends up in the front with the Raiders there with numbers. A D sleeping. Great save by Kimmel. Dangerous pass deflection by the Wildcats. Ends up on the doorstep where the Raiders had a fresh look at it. Got the Meisinger, Eklund, and Megan Hurley line. There's Pellegrim. She'll dump it off. Eklund sniffs that out, and she's going to poke it past there. This might go icing. No, they called it off at the last second. Eklund in hot pursuit behind the net. She's going to get to battle. Here comes Messenger to help out. Centering, where's Megan Hurley in the front of the net? Shoots it a little wide. Eklund's going to get there first. Centering pass is turned aside. She's going to back check all the way. Here comes Isley. She'll dump it in. We'll get it work again. No icing. Egan's trying to figure out who's going to get there first. Meisinger chips in. Here's Pellegrim chipping in all the way from her position. A shot on goal. Meisinger will come up with this puck as Pellegrim goes on a line shift. Here comes Hurley, and Eklund will complete the line shift. That pass for the Raiders doesn't make it. J.C. Bauman's out there applying some pressure. Dumped down past Woog, but McGowan is there. She'll chip it back to Woog, who mishandles it. Here comes Urich, hot off the bench. She's going to come up with the puck, leaves it for Woog. Woog looks to go to JC here. She'll just skate it through the zone. Sorry, I'm a little ahead of the play. She's still going. She wants it. She gets checked off the puck, and the parents got called. McGowan with a wrister that gets knocked around, and the parents helped the ref's decision on that to make a call. One had his arm up, the other one didn't. So however you got to get him. Should probably have a line change here. since this line was just out here for 45 seconds and now they're on the power play. That's how you get scored on shorthanded. J.C. Bauman with a spin move. She looks out to Isley. Isley will turn and fire. Raider defender try to play it with her hand. It's finally chipped out where Isley's going to have to chase it down the length of the ice. Isley now with the puck, sets up, chip pass to Urich. Quick pass up to Bauman. It's 2-on-1 situation with Carnes. Netted a 0 shot opportunity. Pellegrim over to Isley. Isley will leave this up to Rarick. She gets rid off the play. Gives a elbow to the Raider defender for her effort. Centering pass misses the mark. I think they could have played it. They called off the icing. Here's Rarick in her forecheck. Nice job. Cool Breeze is going to keep this in the zone. Looks to go towards the net. That's blocked down by the Raiders. The Raiders will send this down where Kimmel will make a play, leaving Woog with the puck. Woog puts on the brakes. Up to Breezy. Eagan still on the power play here. Up to Hoopmaker. I'm going to put down my coffee. 33 seconds left here in the power play as the Cats control the zone. Breezy looks to go to the D. Great time for that. A wrister that gets knocked down in front. There's McGowan. She'll send one in. Rarick's going to be there first. Get some help by Hoopmaker. McGowan to Rarick. That goes wide. Here comes Breeze. She looks at the D. She might just put on the brakes here. That's what she does. It's got McGowan. McGowan's going to step up here and rip one. Oh, it just misses the net. Now Cool Breeze going to leave that up for Woog. Woog's going to stick handle as we power play expires. Woog still with the puck. She's getting the business behind the net. Centering pass is tipped by the Raiders. Rarick has it. Here comes Breezy with a stick attempt there. It's past Woog, and we're all of a sudden we got a breakaway for the Raiders. Let's watch our goalie up to the task. Steers it aside. Beauty play there. Hoopmaker to Rarick, and Rarick just puts it upstairs and gets a whistle. Good play, great save by Brooke Kimmel on that breakaway. And there was no pursuit there. She could have did the Mighty Ducks triple deke and had plenty of time for her own rebound. Meisinger now with the face-off. It's past Paredes. The Raiders get a good look, a nice initial save and a rebound. Beat on that wing position, and this face-off situation have our D out there, leaving one D out front as the rest of the Raiders crash the net for that rebound. Kimmel with a nice initial save. Hard to make all of them with no D support. Here comes Eklund, and she's pissed. Meisinger comes out and helps. That's going to squirt out on the goal. Free this up as she does. Alexander takes it from her up to Megan. She gets checked for her effort. Offsides. Hurley with the puck now. Centering out. We get Meisinger and Eklund here. If Eklund's home alone, if she can get the puck up to her. Right there to Eklund. She's getting busy on the stick. 1-on-2. She's going to come up with this puck. She's battling behind the goal line. Ringed out. We'll see if Alexander pinches. She does. Nice job of holding the zone. Meisinger now with the puck as Eklund exchanges for JC. Meisinger's looking for a winger to pass it to. Nice backhand off the side of the net. JC picks it up. It's still loose. Deflected over the net. JC had a clean look at it. Oh, Isley dumps it back to Meisinger. She's got Maya Carnes. Carnes joins the party as Meisinger and all the Raiders are falling down. She's falling on Meisinger's stick, so she can't move. Alexander at the point now. Tries to chip it to herself. A dangerous play. J.C. Bauman now slapping lumber around. Finally, Urich joins her line mates. She might just go as she sees an opening. She gets checked off, and here's Isley. She's got to get it into the zone quickly. Carnes is there. A little slew foot as Urich goes down to the ice, all the way over to Pellegrim. A nice job pinching all the way down from her defense position. Gets covered by Carnes. Carnes will take this, go back to D, where Isley will survey. Oh, nice pass over. We've got some crisp passing from Pellegrim up to Urich. Urich now all the way back with the puck. Over to Isley, a little chip pass. Misses the mark. Action here right in front of us. As Carnes tries to send 26 into the Eagan bench. 2-on-1 here. It starts with a shot. Got to stop dusting the puck off and put it towards the net. Nice pass to McGowan. That's in behind Carnes. McGowan will follow that up as Hoopmaker's fresh to the ice. Urich loses an edge as we get an icing call here on the Raiders. So Brianna Hennessy will take her line. Andrea Rarick and Emma Hoopmaker teamed up with this one with Woog and McGowan. There's Breeze, this inner skates. Nice job getting them back to the D. Woog just puts on the brakes and goes the other way. A chip up pass to Hoopmaker. Everyone's on side. Now it's a race. Nice job by Breezy with pursuit. Hootie's got to get over there. She does. Rarick winds up and fires, looking to break some sticks and break some hearts. Nice job by McGowan pinching all the way down to control the puck centering pass, but there's no blue jersey there. Here comes Woog. Gets a stay on, keeps the puck out of the zone as Breezy will come in and help. Centering pass here as action develops in front of us. McGowan's going to let that go by her where Woog will pick it up. Raiders on a line change. Hoopmaker tries to jam it past her defender. Here's McGowan back to Hoopmaker. McGowan now with the puck circle. Tries to leave it for the Wooger. But Rarick here is going to be first too. It's a lot of chuck-a-puck here as McGowan tries to control. Here's Hootie out of the zone as Eagan looks to get a couple fresh skaters here. We watch out for the too many men as Eklund takes the ice. Tries to break that play up. Nice job by McGowan. Send that loose. Here's an Eklund tries to break that play up. Nice job by Hurley there to get in the path there as Eagan looks to be out of gas a little bit. It's a 1-0 game here in favor of Hastings. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the second period. So Megan tries to break up that passing lane. All the way back. Woog is doing battle. Megan's going to take a look at this puck. That's offside. He feeds Eklund in the center of the ice, 1-on-2, and she's getting the hook from behind. Goes wide, a centering pass. Great idea to pull the defense out of that middle of the ice and let Megan come in for the one-time goal. It's Pareda. That's off of her stick. She's doing battle. Eklund's going to end up with this again. Tries to go to the side. Here's Megan. Puck's out of the zone. Going to let Eagan tee this up and get some offense going again. Megan's getting the business. Here comes the line change. All three go. JC's trying to look to see who's going to apply some forecheck. That one's passed on. Pareda does a nice job of getting the body in front of it. This is no icing as Bauman will apply some pressure. That's past Carnes, but not past Urich. Now it is. Alexander does a nice job here in front of us. Here comes Bauman. Bauman's got Urich. Get the puck to the net. Nice job by Alexander. Reaches out, breaks that loose. Carnes will chip this up. Here comes Alexander. She just escaped, but she finds an open JC Bauman. The pass is behind her. JC does a nice job of corralling the puck. Now we have a 2-on-1 situation. Eagan can't control it. Dumped in by the Raiders where Alexander will be behind the net to play. Dangerous skating move backwards. Oh, now we've got some action going here where Urich gets her pocket picked from behind, sent down in where Pareda will be the puck. She puts the brakes on. Looks for a breakout wing, has JC. Perfect crisp catch there. Out of the zone. Should be offsides. some technical difficulties here this last game in Shakopee. They don't have a Wi-Fi signal, and the walls are so thick you can't get a cell signal to use your hotspot. But we are back in action here in Hastings, Minnesota at the Hastings Ice Arena. 4:45 left here in the second period, and Hastings leads this 1-0. Eagan's had their chances, that's for sure. Here comes Breezy with numbers through the beginning of the neutral zone. It's still 3-on-2, chips that up. She's going to get her own pass. We should be having people camped out front, but there's nobody. We're all three below the goal line, which leads to this. Nice stick check by Pellegrim to slow that zone entry out. Rarick comes back to help. Breezy's losing that battle as she gets a smell number 26's elbow pad. Chip up to Hoopmaker's too far. That's offsides. Raiders are back on. Here comes Isley to survey this. Chip is busted up by the ref, and a pass misses the mark for the Cats. The goalie comes out there to play an obvious icing, which is an interesting way to do it. A breaking woog to the puck, gets tripped. That one's called. Here comes Kimmel, but she won't make it to the net as whistle's blown. So Eagan going on their second power play of the game. 3:40 remaining in the second. 1-0 Hastings. There's no shots on the scoreboard here. Meisinger out there with Eklund and Hurley. Nice face-off back to Woog. Will throw that on net. That goes wide, maybe tipped. Hurley's going to apply some pressure. Eklund's going to put the brakes on, maybe go back to Hurley here in the corner. Woog comes down from her position, pinches. Eklund covers her, but it gets past her. Speedy Meisinger is with McGowan. Puts on the brakes here. Big centering pass out to Eklund. She's got a 1-on-2. She might just go with the slapper. No, she's going to set this up. Leave it for the D. Here comes McGowan. That was actually a pretty good play. Let this develop. Eklund's going to come back here and help. Nice pass over to Meisinger. It's a little too far out of her reach. Dump back in where Woog's going to have to get it. She's got J.C. Bauman here in front of us as Eklund went on a shift. Here comes Megan Hurley. The whole line shifts out. 2:43 left and about a minute in the power play. So a good 1 minute effort here. Should get it towards the net. That's what we got to start doing. That's what Urich did. Here's Bauman. She tries it on net. Urich's going to give chase. Oh, nice. Leaves it for Urich, who fans on it. She tries to get her own rebound. Carnes is there. Ultimately, J.C. Bauman. A lot of whiffing going out in front of the crease, but Wildcats ultimately put it away. 28 J.C. Bauman with the pickup there at 2:17 left here in the first period. Eagan gets on the board. It's a tie game, or a 1-1 tie. Urich still with the puck. Nice lever for Risty that just misses. I think if Maya Carnes can get that shot toned in, she could put up a lot more points. Action here in the corner. Here's some JC looking for number 2. Rebounds loose. Isley throws it between the legs. How to get some back checkers here is, oh, nice job by Alexander to keep the zone. A lever for Urich and a backhander that's deflected wide. Great pressure that starts with Julie Alexander keeping the zone. Paredes towards the net. That's how you make things happen. Another quick rebound, and there it is. Urich. Katie Urich with the once back. Get the puck to the net and let the Cats get to work. That's how that works, as Eagan goes from a 1-0 deficit to a 2-1 lead here with a $1:34 left in the second period. It's crazy action. People watching from all over the country. Shout out to Auntie Sarah from Wyoming, live streaming the action here on the girls' YouTube channel. Here comes Pellegrim. She'll backhand it again, put the puck on the net. Nice job. I thought, is it going to be a Rarick or Hoopmaker? Now Breezy with the puck. Puts it towards the net. Oh, nice job by Rarick. Pump that towards the net. They try to send it out, but Isley's there. That gets chipped away by big number 16. Pellegrim's going to survey here. She'll send it up to Rarick. That's off of her stick. Pellegrim comes down there and helps. Here comes Breeze. The help as the Raiders have numbers. They'll dump that in where Isley will pick it up behind the Wildcat net. Leaves it for Hoopmaker. That's off of her stick. You can hear the Zamboni getting warmed up. There's 40 seconds left here in this period. Cats are behind their goal. Shot out to Megan Hurley. She tries to block a shot. We're going to have some time here as Pellegrim leaves it right in front of Hoopmaker. She should fire this at the net, which she does. I thought that was waffled away. Meisinger is going to be first to the puck. She's crafty with it. She circles. A quick backhander. Collision there as Pellegrim does a nice job of pinching. Here comes Eklund with a... She's not fooled by that. She picks the pocket. We're going to run out of time here. 7 seconds. Got to get this towards the net. Here comes McGowan to Eklund. Oh, nice opportunity just behind Ella's stick. Nice period. Coming down from a 1-0 deficit to a 2-1 lead here as the Lady Cats coming off of the ice. Got to grab that locker room key so no one steals all their music gear. Good pressure. Good things start when you put pucks on the net, and that's what happened here in the late portion of the second period.
Just keep the stick, all right?
Good job, Andrea. Come on back. I'm going to be back in 15 minutes for the third period. See you then.